Hey everybody, how's it going? It's your man here, Kiderade5, and I am back for another installment of Pokémon Droea Explorea. And today, you guys, as I said in the last episode, excuse me, jeez, this could be the last episode. This could be the final episode of the playthrough. So hopefully, mark my words, we're actually gonna do it today. No, I don't want an hour-long episode. Anyways, let's go and look through our party. First up, we have Magneton, level 36. I gave all these Pokemon items, and I also got them up to level 36. And as I failed to say in the last episode, I wanted to get them all to the same level. Sorry, I hit my mic there. I wanted to get them all to the same level because using the algorithm the game uses, they basically take your highest level Mon and make and you use that's like the benchmark kind of for levels, so you plus minus a certain number with those levels in mind. But anyways, so I got everybody to 36, and let's take a look at them. First up, we have Magneton, level 36 with Energy Ball, Spark, Leech Seed, and Thunder Wave. Next, we have Cryogonal, level 36 with Flame Burst, Ice Beam, Dark Pulse, and Will-O-Wisp. Next, we have Swalot, level 36 with Yawn, Iron Head, Earthquake, and Rock Slide. Next, we have Swadloon, level 36 with Tackle, Psychic, Draining Kiss, and Swift. And finally, we have Feraligatr, our starter, level 36. Since we didn't have a Poison Gem, I gave it the Ground Gem with Thunder Punch, EQ, Poison Fang, and Crunch. So, that's that. I know we have this very scary monk-looking guy. Anyways. Oh. You there. You have to help me. I climbed over here and then the lava rose and I can't get out. What's that? You don't have a way for me to get out of here? Well then, could you run back to Well then, could you run back to headquarters and tell them I got stuck out here? I'd really appreciate it. Well, it's a good thing. I want you to know, I was like so scared, like, what? Like, are we actually gonna have to battle somebody? I'm switching up Cryogonal up front just because it's our fastest mon, so we can run from any wild Pokemon. Because obviously, using the algorithm, you can't really, repels don't really work out too well, because wild Pokemon are higher level than you. Anyways, I am hoping that we don't have to like battle too many people. Anyways, hopefully I didn't like switch anything up. Anyways, what's that? There's a trainer stuck near some lava? Give me 1 second. I just need to make a phone call. Yes, this is Kyanie. Yes, something's come up. Yes. There's a trainer stuck on the volcano. Could you fetch him, please? Yes. Honestly, yes, thank you. Thanks for telling me about that trainer. Have a little something on me. Alright. What's available? No. Alright. I'm thinking a few things right now. Oh. Okay. Yes. It's has the lava rapidly like grown? There goes the phone. Great. Right away. Anyways, let me just try and hear right now. Not available. Great. I love all these not availables. Mr. Not Available, can you please shut up and stop calling us? Anyways, there's a few things that I just want to check out here. I have a few hunches about what we need to do next. And hopefully it's not too difficult. What do you have to say? Oh, Tejo, thanks for helping me out earlier. As thanks, I offer you this. Team 35 for Flamethrower. Alright. And while I was stuck back there, I had an opportunity to train my Pokemon. I'd like to test my results. Oh, well, I guess we don't get a choice, and we are just battling this dude, Monk Tejo, with his Sigilith level 38. Okay. Well. I'm scared, actually. This could be a very large yikes. Let's go ahead, Ice Beam. Flame Charge is gonna come out. It's level 38, by the way, and it's a critical hit. I don't like that. This is not good. Fire flying, I'm going to assume Feraligatr does have Thunder Punch. So that's what we're going to go out into. Flame Burst comes out. That does so much damage. I don't know what to do. I have no clue what we're supposed to do here in this situation. If it's another episode like this, I'm sorry. I'm not doing that. So yeah. Outspeeds Flame Burst. Yeah, we're dead. Okay. Yep. Alright. We can have a Rock Slide on this thing. Wow. I'm really smart. Really smart. Yeah, try and kill me with Flame Burst. I resisted, by the way. I don't? Whatever. Rock Slide takes this thing out. Super effective. Down you go. Alright. There's that. Now what's up next? Hippopotas. My team's looking a little weak out there. Anyways, let's go ahead and EQ this thing. We might just be able to Oko this thing. Well, obviously it's level 31, it's unevolved, so again, just the randomness with this formula algorithm type thing, you know. Voltorb is going to be the next mon in all honesty, as long... Oh, this thing's got Grass Knot. That's a yikes. Oh, we survive. Huge. And it's not very effective. So this thing's obviously a grass type. I'm not sure, like, we clutched out probably using our two best Pokemon in the last episode. I don't think we can really clutch out like that. Swift is going to come out. We are quite good defensively, which is honestly one of the best reasons. One of the reasons I like this Swadloon so much. Draining Kiss is coming out, and we are going to be able to outdamage this thing, unless there is some healing involved, which there may be. We'll definitely see after this turn, as it is, but it's only going to be a Super Potion, so that's okay. Draining Kiss comes out, brings this thing down to half. Alright. Super Potion again. Now it's all the way at full. However, I believe he's used definitely two of his healing items were also at full, so we really shouldn't be too bad. I'd like to see how much Psychic does in this case, in case if it does do a little bit more. Seems like it's doing a little bit more. Luckily, the Poison Powder is going to miss. That could have been very troublesome. However, this thing's going to self-destruct. I have faith in Swadloon. Yeah, oh, look at that. We just eat it. Jeez. Alright, Electric is going to be the next mon in, and we have to stay in. This thing is definitely a fire type, if I do say so myself, and I'm going to be healing up Swalot in this case. We'll see what's going on here. Bind comes out, and it misses. Luckily, that definitely could be horrible. I have to heal up Swalot. I don't trust. I wouldn't trust if I switch Swalot in. Luckily, it goes for Acid, which is going to be super effective. But the key is that it didn't go for Bind. So now we can switch into Swalot. Hopefully just EQ, go back to kind of sweeping this team. Which would be definitely good if that would happen. Fire Spin comes out. Luckily, we're trapped in as Swalot, not as... Why can't I remember the thing's name? Swadloon. Oh my god, I'm really dumb. Anyways, EQ, let's go ahead and use this. And it is just going to Oko, so that's good. Down goes the Electric. Level 37 on Swalot. Duosian is going to be the next mon in this thing. I'm honestly not sure what type this thing is. Luckily, it does not have Levitate. And it has Scald. Okay. That takes us out. This could be bad. However, I do have trust in Swadloon. So yeah, let's Draining Kiss this thing. Almost takes it out, but we do get some health back, and we are... Oh, are you kidding me? Well. Well then. I do want to go back there and re-challenge him. So we were really close to winning. I'd like to check out my stock on super potions as well. We only have 9 left. Whoa, can I speak, please and thank you? I kind of want a few more. So, let's go ahead and get some of these. Let's buy 11 so we can get a nice even 20. And oh wow, that's probably all the ones we could have bought anyways. So that's a-okay with me. Anyways, back to the top. If we don't win against him this time, I'm not gonna try and battle him again. But I am very confident that we can take him out, that we can win against him. So yeah. Anyways, let's go ahead and run. Get out of here. I just wanna get up here. So now we can go ahead and switch Swalot up front. We did use the ground gem, so I guess I can give him another one, I guess. His item was the only one we used, so anyways, let's go ahead and give him the ground gem. There's that. Alright, so hopefully this time we are not as troubled as we were previously. Now I know how to take down the Sigilif. Use Pokemon that aren't weak against him, pretty much. Anyways, now while I was stuck back there, I had an opportunity to train my Pokemon. I like to test my results. Another thing is he's blocking. Well, not really blocking, but you know, like, you have to battle him before you get back up there. So that's something that I do want to check out as well. Bring in Swalot immediately. Sandstorm whipped up. Alright, let's go ahead. Rock Slide. Flame Charge is going to come out. Increases the speed, but it really does not do too much damage. Rock Slide should OHKO in this case, as it does. Critical hit. I don't think it mattered, but I'll be humble and say it did. Because we're just happy that took it out. Anyways, Hippopotas is going to be the next mon in, and right now we're just looking to sweep. We are honestly just looking to sweep. EQ, I always keep forgetting that, like, wait, did we miss? And then, no, never mind, ground gem activates, and that's good. I did that the last time too, which, interestingly enough, it was used against a mon that wasn't too good. Anyways, Voltorb is going to be the next one in Cryogonal now that we actually have this mon. I also didn't give it Flamethrower, which I could have. I should have also used Ice Beam. Come on, kid. Anyways, Flame Burst comes out here. It's going to be super effective and actually just OHKOs the Voltorb, which is definitely a good thing. And Electric's going to be the next mon in. Okay, so let's go ahead and switch back out into Swalot. Just do the dang thing. So we've taken out 3 mons so far. The Sigilif, the Voltorb, and the Hippopotas. So let's go ahead and EQ one more time. This should be 4. Excuse me, jeez. I keep sneezing. I sneezed in the last episode too, crazily enough. Anyways, Duosion is going to be the next mon in, and we don't really know what this thing's got going for it. We know that it has Scald. That's really it. I'm gonna switch into Magneton and hope it's a water type. That's Energy Ball. Grass Gem is going to strengthen Energy Ball up. And it is going to be super effective, so I'm guessing Duocean is in fact a water type, which is good. 37. Seed Bomb. No. I have Seed Bomb as a TM, so I'll teach it if I think that's a good idea, but I don't think it's a good idea. Because we have better special attack. At least last time I checked. Anyways, Chimecho is going to be the final mon. I don't believe we saw this thing previously. I'm going to switch back into Swalot just in case there's like something going on. I'm going to guess this thing's a fire type, and I am going to hope and pray it does not have Levitate. It is going to use Mystical Fire, but we use EQ here. That should... Yes, it is going to Oko. Down goes our favorite monk over here, Cryogonal, level 37. Wants to learn Light Screen. I really like its moveset right now, I'm sorry. Anyways, Reflect as well. Maybe later. Anyways, Tahoe, I believe his name was. I guess I have more work to do. Yeah, I guess you do. Alright. What's going on over here? Okay, there's a few just random glitches going on there. Might want to fix that. I'm gonna go back and check with the professor. If there's nothing else going on, I have one more hunch of what we need to do that we weren't able to do previously, and if that doesn't work, which I can make it work no matter what because I can edit the game. So even if Surf doesn't work for me for whatever reason. Anyways, we're here in Droea Cave. Obviously it's a sandstorm. I don't really know why these weather effects keep happening. Anyways though, let's go and heal up our mons, and then we're gonna talk to Professor. And if Professor doesn't want to tell us anything, then I don't know what to do. Nah, alright. Okay, so I have one more hunch. And if that hunch doesn't work, I don't know what to tell you. Like, I honestly don't know what else could happen. Anyways, let's go around here. I forgot about that dude as well. Maybe we can talk to him after something happens. I'm not sure. Anyways, Hapini is going to show up. Let's go over here. We're into the lagoon, and I have a small feeling. Oh, do we not battle him or something like that? Please, I would rather not battle. Hey Kay, I've completed my team. How about one final battle? Alright. I'm kind of scared. From Musharna, we have a Swalot. Okay, it is raining. JK, we have Sandstream. I believe this thing is a ghost type. Let's go ahead, EQ. And it has Levitate. Alright. I really don't want to do one of these battles again. Toxic Spikes. Oh my. Alright. Okay. And Sandstorm and Leftovers are just going to cancel each other out then. Okay. I'm going to yawn this thing. I know it's probably Poison Ghost. I remember it being Ghost, or maybe it was just Poison. We do have Psychic on Swadloon. But first, I do want to get this thing asleep in case it's like a Ghost type or something like that. So we can switch into Feraligatr, cancel out the Toxic Spikes, and switch into Swadloon. And try and Psychic this thing. Anyways, let's go ahead and switch into Feraligatr. And we're going to absorb the Toxic Spikes. Anyways, Sandstorm. And Leftovers just canceling out, luckily. Now I'd like to switch into Swadloon. Hopefully this thing doesn't wake up this turn. If it does, that's going to be unfortunate. It is going to wake up. Unlucky, and Toxic Spikes come out. Well, interesting. We might have to 1v1. Sandstorm is going to subside, unfortunately, so there is going to be some stuff going on here. But hopefully we can just Psychic this thing. I also just didn't notice that if this thing is Poison type, it's super effective against us. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, critical hit. We survive on 1. Okay. I do want to chunk this thing down a little bit, so let's go ahead Psychic. Draining Kisses isn't going to do anything to it, so Psychic it is. Venom Shot comes out, which is fine. We got it below half. Swadloon. I mean, Swadloon comes in clutch just like literally when you least expect it. So I think I'm gonna switch into Feraligatr and crunch this thing, especially if it is actually a ghost type. Which it isn't. It's going to... We literally have no super effective moves against this thing. Like, we can't touch it because it has Levitate. These are the times when I just want to stop recording. Like, we literally can't touch this thing. Toxic Spikes can come out. I don't know what we're supposed to do in this case. Like, I'm gonna Leech Seed, Thunder Wave, do everything, but I know this thing is also super effective against us. So, yeah, we live on 5. We're gonna get some HP back, and hopefully paralyze this thing. I don't know. I kind of just want to lose at this point, but we can't really do that. So let's Thunder Wave. Let's have some fun with it. Maybe if it gets paralyzed this turn, it's not though. Of course, because it's an opponent, right? So down we go. Leftovers, Black Sludge. My bad. I mean, Ironhead was doing a decent amount of damage against it, I guess. Just with Moonlight, it's just not good. Not even that good. Thunder Punch comes out. That was a crit. And Toxic Spikes comes out. You do get Leech Seed back, so I mean, this could be a while, especially if it does decide to continue using Moonlight. But it's gonna Toxic Spikes, so maybe if next turn, or wait, well, not with the Black Sludge, but I don't know, let's try. Never mind, he's just gonna take matters into his own hands and use the Hyper Potion. Great. Don't you guys love this battle? I really do. I'm gonna switch into Swalot to resist everything it throws at us. Like, he can poison me. Badly poisoned? Jeez. Alright, well, I have an antidote. Sandstream. Get this whipped up. It's paralyzed, it can't move. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. This is one of the most boring battles to commentate. Like, oh boy, what's gonna happen? Is he gonna heal, or is he gonna set up more Toxic Spikes? Like, just antidote. Here we go. There's that. Here to poisoning. Did I just miss the Mushana's move or something? I don't know. Weird. I could yawn it, but it's already paralyzed. Yeah. Oh, it does less damage in the Sandstorm. I just noticed that. That's nice. I mean, this just could be a constant struggle, like, to get this thing out of the way. I mean, Leech Seed is doing its thing. If we can paraflinch this thing out, man, we might be able to take this thing out with an Iron Head, or it could just heal. So we'll see if Brody decides to heal, as he is great. Don't you guys just love this? Don't you guys just love this? I love it. I love it so much. I hate this. Come on. This is so annoying. Like, you can't touch me. You can try and use... I kind of want to reset the Sandstorm in this case. So that's what I'm going to do. Reset the Sandstorm. Get this thing out of here. The spikes. It's going to Venom Shock. We literally just don't get hurt by that. Especially with the Leech Seed. Like, we literally just can't touch it. Can't touch the Musharna. It quite literally walls our team. Switch back into Swalot, reset the Sandstorm in case it decides to go for Moonlight. It is going to be paralyzed. So if he can paraflinch this thing, I'm pretty sure he's used all of his Hyper Potions. So hopefully it's that time. Hopefully we can do something here. Let's go into Iron Head, and it's going to bring it down to half. Paraflinch is doing something. Also Leech Seed. Thank God thank God we also have Leech Seed, because that would be awful as well. This guy uses the full score. No, not. Where's paralysis? I'm pretty sure he's used all of his healing items. So that's one thing. Like, Paralyze, it was just kind of keeping him from using Moonlight. But yeah. You know what? Screw it. Cheat engine. I should have done this earlier. No, I don't want to update. Do that. Enable speed hack. 8. Don't tell me I break. Please don't tell me I break the game. There's that. Alright. Iron Head. We're getting low on PP. Can we do this? Yes! Yes, we did it, boys. We did it. Thank God. I don't know what's going to be up next. Okay. Garmus. I have no clue. We're going to go into Cryogonal, because we haven't seen Cryogonal in this battle yet. Is it a Flying Grass? Toxicroak? And we can Ice Beam. Ice Beam strengthen the power. Hey, it's super effective! Down goes this thing. Alright. Gonna gain experience. Slurp. Is Slurpus starter? I feel like Slurpus is starter. No, it's not. Okay. I don't know what type this thing is. Thunder Punch. It's a ground type. Okay, good to know. Shadow Ball. So ground. I mean, I'm not going to switch into. I'm gonna yawn it, and we're gonna switch into Cryogonal and Ice Beam. Unfortunately, we have to set up the Sandstorm as well. That does a lot of damage, and we get the special defense drop, which I don't like. I really don't like. Okay, let's go ahead. Yawn here. Next turn, I'm going to have to heal. Because that is really low. Anyways, this thing has Black Sludge. Interestingly enough, I'm going to heal up here. Swalot, and then we can switch into Cryogonal. Next turn, it's going to Sludge Bomb us. We should eat that better. Maybe it's a poison type as well. But luckily, this thing is holding Black Sludge for some odd reason. Maybe the creators meant to have this thing be a poison type, and it's not actually a poison type. We could see. All I know is that it's a ground type, and all I know is that I can Ice Beam it. So with that information, that's what we're going to do. And with the help of Black Sludge, hopefully we can do something. Also, I would burn this thing, but number one, it's asleep, and number two, I mean, this thing's a special attacker. That's why. I just can't find my words. Anyways, level 39 on Swalot. Feraligator's level 38, and Spike is going to be the next Amon in, and I know for a fact this is his starter. Now I do remember. I do in fact remember. So, anyways. We can Poison Fang this thing. It is going to Earth Power us, which we do not eat particularly well. And Poison Fang is going to be super effective against it. I think we have to heal here. It's really rough because I do want to switch Swalot in. Never mind, we are just going to continue being damaged here. This thing outspeed us. It's a question of would I rather, I don't know. Let's just try it. It outspeeds us and uses Sunny Day. Okay, well, we can Poison Fang here and then probably outspeed with Cryogonal. It is going to use a Citrus Berry. Maybe it, like... Oh, oh, no. This thing is Harvest? This could be rough. It's going to Hidden Power us. It's going to take us out. Please don't Harvest another Berry. This is going to be rough. This is going to be really rough. Let's Ice Beam here. It actually outspeeds us and Solar Beams us. Okay. We eat that really well, obviously. Ice Beam comes out, and we actually take it out. Okay, that's good. Unfortunately, we don't have Feraligator anymore. But we're just going to have to go without it. Anyways. Mally is going to be the next Mon in. I'm gonna burn it. Psycho Cut. Okay, so it must be a psychic type, and that is going to take us out. God, why? We literally took so long to take out that Musharna. We eat it. We get Yan off. Alright. Well. I have to heal here, like, obviously. I kind of have faith, though. I kind of have faith. Fell Stinger. We resist that, or we eat that. So this is most likely a bug poisoned, maybe? Is that what it used? I forget what the other type it used was. Anyways, I'm going to heal up all the way. I don't care what you say. Oh, I had Night Slash. Maybe it's a dark type? But again, I'm going to heal up all the way for a reason. Please don't wake up. Good. Okay. So let's see how much damage EQ does to this thing. I'm not ready to give up on this battle just yet, especially because we did get another turn of sleep. So EQ is going to come on out here. It does a decent amount. Unfortunately, the Sandstorm is going to subside. Not really giving us much of an advantage here, and Psycho Cut is going to crit. EQ comes out. I don't want to risk this. I'm thinking that a Night Slash is going to be his highest damaging move against us. Fell Stinger comes out and it actually crits as well. But one more super potion, we should be back up to full, and I have full confidence going for another move, barring a crit like this. But it doesn't crit, luckily, and we can go ahead and EQ. Psycho Cut comes out again, a crit, we should even survive, which we do, and EQ comes out. Now, I'm not sure if that's his last Mon. Air Marshal. This thing's a flying type. And it's an Alomomola. So that could be rough. Sky Attack. Okay, it's going to miss. Doesn't Sky Attack take 2 turns anyways? Air Slash. Okay, let's see how much damage this does. This thing is only level 31. We can do this. Okay, Sky Attack. It became cloaked in a harsh light. Fully charged due to its power herb. Okay, so this is a 140 base power move. And we flinch. That's fine. We can heal up. Okay. There's not another time. Power herb is a single use. So Air Slash is going to come on out. And it doesn't really do anything. So we can go ahead Rock Slide here. If you couldn't tell, this thing's a flying type. And just as long as we don't get flinched out. Knock on wood. Knock on wood. Okay, so Rock Slide comes out here. This should be an Oko, and never mind, I forgot. Alomomola's fat. Okay. Air Slash is going to come out. And we're going to flinch again. Obviously, this is taking a lot longer than I would like it to. However, I'm quite happy. No, we don't need to go into our bag again. We can just Rock Slide. Again, knock on wood, we don't get flinched. There we go. Okay, Rock Slide. One more Rock Slide. Should do the trick. Please don't flinch. Please. Thank you. Alright. I believe that's it. I believe we have defeated Brody. And we have... Alas, I am defeated. Alas, thank God. I think you're just better than me. Ta-ta. I'm saving. How did that happen? I think he's just better than me. Ta-ta. Okay. We're ending off today's episode right here. I know I just froze the game. We've been recording for 37 minutes. I won the battle, dang it. That's what I care about. Anyways. That's that. If you guys enjoyed today's very intense battle episode, make sure to Mach Punch that like button, and of course subscribe if you guys have not. Make sure to follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Those are 2 other places you can find me. But with that, you guys, I'm gonna get up out. This is Caterade5 signing out. Thanks for watching, everybody, and have yourselves a good day.